Fuck.
Good way to open. Okay. When we left off, the party continued their dive into Relic Castle. And unfortunately, Wesley has been separated from the party via unknown means. And the other two are unable to rescue him currently. As a result of this entrapment, Dandelion the Servine? Which one is it?
Servine.
Servine, yeah.
Had to get two of its vines taken off. And it did. Yeah, it hurt a lot.
Fun. Yeah. So I remember everything that happened last session. The only thing I'm really not sure about is if this room, I don't think we found out if this room, what other rooms this room leads to besides the ones that we walked past through.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't remember how I described this area.
I remember a little bit. It had, the big thing was, I believe it was I think it was something that was either like a sarcophagus or a closet that pulled Wes in when we opened it. Outside of that,
it was a doorway and there was another hallway leading down somewhere.
That's what it was. Yeah, okay. I knew there was some descriptors of the room, but I just couldn't remember any of them.
I believe you guys heard something coming from this hallway, and that's why you
Oh,
guys
that's
decided
right.
to go forward.
Yeah, that's why we thought it was the fucking guy that I saw chained up. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
okay.
because I heard the whole release your ancestors, whatever.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like zoinks. Yeah, that's not good. Oh my god. Okay, so what are our feasible options? Did that doorway to where Wes went, did that close, or is that just there?
It's gone. It's currently just a normal hallway. And what grabbed Wes was like a solid barrier of shadow, and hands came through it.
Okay, no, that's fine. I just didn't know if I guess what the real question is, would it have been still possible to follow him? And it sounds like that's a no, which is fine.
Well,
at this point,
it did stick around because Dandelion's vines got stuck in it.
right? But I think at this point it's gone, though, right? Is what you're saying?
I don't remember. It could be there. It could not be.
It doesn't sound like it's really at this point. After making that decision, it really doesn't make sense to go back in anyways. Because then, what was the point?
Right. Yeah.
I think we're committed to, at minimum, getting out of here. At maximum, maybe
still have to find that very tall guy.
Yeah, that's the end goal. But at this point, I'd be cool with just living. Sorry, Wes. I know you can't hear this, but man, finding you is going to be a chore. God.
Maybe the guy that we're here to find, maybe he might be able to help.
I really hope so. That boy, that'd be a hell of a two birds and with one stone sort of ideal, which I guess means we better find him like now. Because I get the sense we're gonna just keep being hunted by chained up guy.
So what do you want to do? You could follow the sword trail in the ground, or you could head out.
I guess the better question is, which way did we hear the guy coming from?
Following the sword trail.
You haven't heard the guy the whole time. You've just seen the sword trail that he left.
Okay, so we know,
like as if he was dragging the sword on the ground while he came through this castle.
Oh, so that's the direction the tall guy went. At least it's the trail he left. Okay, that's cool. I was more so afraid that it was the chained up guy. That's why I asked. But we'll just follow that then, at least for now.
Yeah.
Okay. You come to a wooden door, and the sword trail leads inside, but someone closed the door afterward.
Is the door unlocked?
Yes.
Okay, are we going through our Soteris?
I don't think we have an alternative. Let's open it.
Oh, Wesley,
Alright.
feel free to say anything you want, and for some reason, your compatriots will hear it.
Oh, oh God!
Actually,
What the fuck?
Wait, do they actually hear? Because Wesley is saying stuff. He's just
Yeah.
muttering to himself. One.
I think they will, because that's funnier. Just like
Just
Wesley's voice appearing out of nowhere.
I hear Wes's voice mumbling in my head, and I can't see or hear him, or I can't see
Alright,
where he
Michael.
is.
If
I'm
you
gonna
combine-
legitimately think I snapped.
combine your toxins with my leftover gunpowder, we should be able to create a bomb large enough to level this place. Now,
Why
if
do
can
I
only
hear
get the
Wes's
formulations
voice in my
correct.
head? Help.
so it's not just me. You hear it too.
Yeah. Are we sure we haven't gone crazy?
I don't think so.
Say something that only I would know.
Do I hear them, or is it only one way?
It's
Oh
one
God.
way.
Oh, thank God. All right, you quick. Tell me something that only you would have known about me.
Who, me?
Yeah, yes. There's nobody else here. At least I hope not. Then we'll really know
You,
if I've...
As long as we don't
you,
manage
you,
to
you
hurt.
have a sister in Opelucid?
Okay, cool. You're the only person I told that about. Okay, God, we're good. Okay, yeah.
Now, if I get this message correct, it should not hurt the two compatriots trapped in here with us, rival, but sure, we should always
What
calm
the
them
fuck?
down.
All right, open the
What is
door.
he on about?
Open door. You know what? Open door. I'm not. You know what?
Then.
Go through door. I'm not sticking around to find out. I am not sticking around to find out. I go through the door.
Well, can I try like blowing up one of the walls where I'm at with just a bit of
God.
gunpowder?
I will let you attempt. It could hurt you, and a reminder: you are only at 1 HP because
I'm
of
at 1 HP.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Stuff.
What's HP and why does Wes only have one of them? That doesn't sound good. No,
I'll
I
do
don't
this
You
know.
don't
very
remember
safely.
Heat with the cacturns?
I'll bring my
I
goggles
remember.
down, bring my mask up, and I will like. I have like the concoction in the corner. I'm like, okay, it should be very easy. As I
This is the first roll this party has done in months or in weeks. Please don't let it be bad.
Which wall are you going to start? Are you going to attempt? The
So-
one chaining one of the creatures, the wall with the window, the
wall
wall
with the
chaining
window,
the other
because
one,
Wesley would know that's the most
or the one with the door.
structurally loose. Wait, is the door? Can I open the door? Or is it locked?
It's not a door. It's like a gateway of shadow.
Then we'll do it on the window wall because Wesley would know that the window is the weakest, and he would like give orders to the two other guys to like hunker down. He's like, "All right, blast in T minus 10, 9,
Wait. Do we hear
What's
Wes?
going on?
6."
Wait, do we hear
Yeah.
Wes doing this?
Yes, you haven't
Okay,
stopped
hold on.
yet.
Who are the two other guys? What the fuck is that? Wes.
5,
What
4.
the? You know what?
Purposefully not
Closing the door. Closing the door.
describing them.
Closing the door. Closing the door. Closing the door. Closing the door on
Palms
the room.
away.
the
Wesley
door.
will ignite this thing and duck and cover.
I need behind the door.
Roll a dexterity.
Yeah, of course
Yo,
it is.
okay, this dice is paying off. That is a 14.
Okay, that's good. 14 is good.
Well, did you hear that?
Yeah, no, you managed to avoid the blast, thankfully, and
Do I get
both of
damage
your
on the wall or anything?
it doesn't seem like it made a mark at all. It seems like wherever this place is. It's not a normal locale.
Oh, that was about half my gunpowder rifle. That not very
Like
good. I
you
was
can
planning to
see the
save that.
scratches on the stone, but it doesn't seem like it did anything.
Are the
Note.
two other guys okay?
Yeah, they seem confused by the explosion, but they don't seem hurt.
All right.
So, did we hear Wes doing that countdown? Did we just hear him
Yeah,
counting?
And
Okay.
the
and then you heard a faint boom.
That was the most audibly disturbing thing I've heard in my life.
That was weird.
I never want to hear Wes do a live countdown ever again. Most stressful, anxiety-inducing thing I've heard. Next,
Here though, like
what?
I don't think he's like nowhere around here, is he?
Well, based on the sound we heard in the background, I hope so. That didn't sound good.
Yeah.
Any,
Do you want a description of the room you guys are near?
I was gonna ask for that next. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, Calypso, this room actually looks familiar to you. This is the library of the Relic Castle.
Oh,
Calypso, you've been here once, back
okay.
when your tribe did a investigation on this place. So you remember this room. And you also remember being pulled away once something happened.
By what?
No, by a member of your tribe.
Okay. Do I remember what happened?
You were too young to be told the full details, and you never asked afterwards. You
Okay.
just know that one of your tribe members just wasn't around afterwards.
Gotcha. Could I maybe, I know what you said, but could I like maybe roll like a history check or something to see if I can like glean any other information from what I remember?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Um doo-doo-doo. Come on. That's going to be 15.
You remember something about a coffin,
Oh
but other
boy.
than that, and like you remember your mother saying that he's gone, like Fern.
Oh,
Oh,
okay then.
Yeah,
so this room looks kind of important.
It's a
yeah.
library.
Yeah,
There's
that's thought it.
one. There's two floors of this library connected by a spiral staircase that looks a bit decrepit, and on the second floor there's a door that leads further in.
Uh, that staircase doesn't look very pleasant.
There could be interesting stuff up there.
There
That
could
could
also be
be.
something that could rip my head off in there or up there.
Um,
I guess there's really only one way to find out.
Do you guys want to investigate the room at all?
yeah,
Yeah,
no, that's actually what I was
I
gonna
will
say.
investigate the room.
I was gonna say maybe if I see if I can maybe find some books about
Include.
maybe like, history of the castle.
Roll me an investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, can I roll investigation, or do you think I should roll something else?
You can both roll separate investigations.
Okay, because I just rolled a 21, 18 plus 3.
Okay, what are
Mine
you
was
investigating, Arthur?
Um,
mine was an
pro
18.
I was probably investigating the nature of the bookcases on the second floor and the staircase in general. Just generally, how safe does it appear to go up the staircase?
It looks like it'll be okay if you avoid certain steps and
Okay.
avoid the crumbling part.
Okay. So maybe not the worst thing in the world if we go up there.
And you discover something else, but I'm going to do Calypso's first. You
Okay.
rolled an 18.
Yes.
You are poking around a bit, and you find a old book.
Okay.
You open it, and it reads "Ledger for the Castle." Do you want to read it?
Ledger as in ledger, that's like financial stuff, isn't it? Or is that like
Financials and like what's in the
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll open it.
You open up to the first page, and it reads XXXXX-41.
Whoa.
So
Whatever
41
year,
as in being here.
whatever year it is, 41.
Okay.
We've It reads, "We got a good shipment of grains today. I'm gonna have to count how much it'll be and how long we can subside off of it, but
Um,
it should be good. I hope this conflict over the dragon ends soon." It
Conflict
looks like
over the
whoever was
dragon.
it looks like whoever was writing this journal, this ledger, started using it as more of a journal than a proper ledger.
Right, yeah.
Do you turn the page?
Before I do the battle over the dragon, does that mean anything to me?
Vaguely.
it could
It,
mean something. It could
Okay.
mean something to
you
me.
know of the legends that people will sometimes tell of the Dragon of Truth and the Dragon of Ideals, and the
Okay.
battle that came when the two split.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll turn the page.
We lost people today, less mouths to feed, so I guess that's an upside.
Huh.
We're 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 running a bit low on water Pokemon.
So is that that's always been an interesting question. In this world, can you actually like drink the water from water types?
You assume so because
Based on the
yeah, like I
okay.
don't think like you guys know because it isn't modern day.
Right.
So like it maybe the way I think of it is that back in the day it was okay to drink water type Pokemon, but nowadays we know better because there's like bacteria and stuff.
Right. We have safer water sources.
Yeah, but current day in the Pokemon in like this campaign, yeah, it's totally okay. There might
Okay.
be health problems down the line, but it'll work.
Okay. Dang, this is a little grim.
What'd you
Yeah.
find? What'd you find?
Do you
A
want to turn the
ledger.
page?
Other.
Yeah, I'll turn the page again. Are you reading over my shoulder at this point, Arsateris?
He probably just looks over and he just goes, "What did you find?"
A ledger. It's got
A
some
ledger.
yeah, information about, stuff in the castle.
What does it say?
Talking about conflict of the dragons
Oh, that
and
sounds important.
and food supply issues.
Arsatirus just goes, conflict of the dragons. He goes, oh, so nothing important then. Okay, cool.
Hmm. You
But you
turn
know,
the
I
page, and there seems to be droplets of blood on this one.
oh boy,
Oh, cool.
Not enough to like stain the entire page, but
right?
like
Yeah.
But
something
like a
happened.
thumbprint. Basically like a thumbprint sort of deal. That makes sense.
Xander has. It turns out we had a traitor. A one of our own was a Pokemon playing as a man.
Mm.
There has been a
Pokemon playing as a man,
man as in human.
right? So like a Pokemon disguised as a person.
Maybe.
Okay.
It reads, this creature has been detained and the king did something to it, trapping it.
Oh fuck, is that what we freed?
You mean with Wes?
No. Thing I found that was chained up in that one room.
No idea.
No,
It
because
then reads, was he ever my friend? Was any of it real? And then, yeah, no more.
Damn.
There's no more things after that.
so they had so somebody was in here disguise it was a human disguised as a Pokemon. So
It
they
was the other way around.
it was a oh no, it was a Pokemon disguised as a human. They found it,
Yeah.
they imprisoned it, and then they never spoke of it again.
Or things went south by the time.
Right,
The
assuming they never really got the chance to free it again. They never willingly freed it again
Right.
because they weren't around to do it or it got out. Um,
Were
you
you
know,
reading? Were you reading that out loud, Calypso?
Yeah, she probably would.
um,
Release me.
oh,
Oh, I hear
fuck.
the
Release
voice again.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, think about it. It's saying release me. I'm like 90% sure that's the guy.
Do I also hear this, Will?
Yeah, you hear it. Well, no. Fuck.
I was,
I contradict myself. I said you hear that. You hear the story of death, and you see the creature in white just look dejected at the last words.
Okay, yeah, I figured out what's
oh,
going on with my end of this story. I,
oh,
oh, so I hear the whole I hear Calypso and Arsateris reading it, right?
Yes. You only really hear the last part. The rest is kind of like muffled.
was he
The
even
last
my,
part you
was he
hear
even my
is
friend? That's, yeah, that's totally not spooky. Totally not spooky at all. That,
Arsateris, Calypso, was that you? I think I could hear your voices. Hello?
okay,
Hello?
I must be going mental. Wes, is that you?
Can I still hear them, Will?
you can hear them,
Wait,
but
can we hear each other?
I think we can hear each other now.
Wesley, when Calypso and Arsatraeus try to talk, it sounds like it's being said underwater, but you can hear Wesley fine.
Okay, then.
Are, are you guys near? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you. I can hear you fine.
I, um, I seem to be in a dungeon of sorts. I have two Pokemon with me. Quite small fellows. Looks to be a small shadow-like entity and a another entity, another Pokemon in white that has
A white
almost flaming
fox
hair.
Pokemon.
I'm sorry, repeat that first one?
A almost looks like a little man, actually. Has like red eyes. Looks like it's wearing a helmet. A shadow, a shadow. Not there actually. At least with what little I've been able to affect this Pokemon. The other one though is peculiar. I don't know what it could be. But it seems to be a whitish Pokemon with flames in its hair. It's quite hard to tell. It's like it's shifting almost, but they don't seem to be hostile. They are seem to actually be chained up here. Can you guys still hear me? As I still try like banging on the door, like wall.
Yeah,
Bum
no,
bum
we hear
bum.
you. We hear you loud and clear, Wes. You said they're chained
Yeah.
up?
Yes, and I've been unable to remove the chain. They seem to be acid resistant, much to Wyvil and Typhe's disappointment. But I should be fine. I'm not in any danger at the moment.
That's cool. We're in like a lot of danger, and I'm willing to bet our problems are probably connected at the hip.
Interesting, interesting. Well then, I that story. I think I know who that story might have been about.
Is it
I
about the
think.
guy I found chained up in the dungeon room?
Well, you see, I also have a chained up fellow. Two, in fact, two chained up fellows in my room,
You
and
think they?
one
I will.
reacted very strongly to the retelling of that story.
Well,
Um,
I get the sense we can solve each other's problems here.
quite.
You then, Wesley, you see the white one kind of change, and it looks like a human ghost, and it says, "Let me out,
Oh,
please."
as long as you don't kill us.
I've
Not that
I've
it.
tried. I've tried. Your chains. I can't undo them. You said it yourself, or at
Not
least tried to show
you.
me.
I think they're
It's
not.
them.
Oh, I think it's talking about us.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are we gonna get within melee range of that
You
thing?
notice that, Wesley, you notice that the shadow child looking one, like, focuses and, seems to raise its hands towards the doorway of shadow. Arcitreus and Calypso, you notice that a door that seemingly led into like a private reading area just suddenly shadows start to creep around the entrance and
Oh
eventually
hell
coalesce
no.
into a shadowy doorway.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Um,
cool. That could not have shown up at a worse time.
touch them with the 10-foot pole. Not after what happened to Dandelion.
Yeah, that really could not have shown up at a worse time.
Could I try entering the shadow door on my end?
Yes.
I like go up to it and like put my hand up to it.
It ripples, and Calypso and Arcitreus, you see like an indention, but it doesn't break.
Mm.
Yo, whoever's coming through that door, yo, whoever's coming through
Oh
that door.
no.
Can we still
Uh,
hear each other, Will?
Yeah, you can actually hear uh, Calypso and Arcitreus a bit better now.
Okay,
Um,
somebody's
friends,
coming. Yeah, what's up?
I am pushing against the door on my end. Do you see anything? As
Oh,
I'll push
that's
a bit
you?
deeper.
Oh,
you.
oh, oh, thank God.
I push
Yeah,
a
we
little harder
see,
against the
yeah,
door.
we see like the door slowly, I don't want to say coming apart, but like there's a dent in the door where your hand is.
All right. I think this Pokemon in here need not me, but if my hypothesis is correct, Calypso.
Me.
Uh,
Oh
I
boy.
can I exit this room? Will, can I try to like step through the doorway, or is there like
You can try.
what was that?
You can try, but you don't. It would take like a lot of effort to just force your way through the shadow
Hmm.
barrier.
I think one of us has to be here all the time. Uh, would
You could
I think
try.
Calypso.
It would take a roll, it would take like a crit to break through
Will there be
in
negative
gameplay
effects?
terms. Huh?
Will there be negative
You don't
effects if I
know.
fail? I will try to break through.
Maybe.
I'm feeling lucky. Use
What
dice.
skill do you want to use?
Can I use a Constitution? Or wait, let me
Yes,
look at
I'll
actually what
allow
skills.
that.
Is
Just
like a
by
straight.
means of like forcing your way through.
Yes.
There's nothing.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Mm. Wesley, you start walking, and Calypso and Arcitreus, you see the shadows start to bend out. In real word terms, it's like silly putty. You see the outline of Wesley just marching through, but
oh hell.
right when it looks like it's about to break, it snaps back, and Wesley, you are put back. You are forced out.
All right, so I'm gonna assume that was Wes.
Yeah,
Calypso,
I
I
Yeah,
thought
think you
so.
have to come through voluntarily. I think that's the only way we're going to solve this.
Are you sure?
Well, from what I can see, this shadowy Pokemon seems to be able to control these doors, and it's probably not allowing me to leave because it wants leverage. I assume that once Calypso gets in here, it will reveal more stuff and maybe allow us to leave afterward.
You know what?
It's still a theory, it's still a hypothesis, but I don't want to be stuck in here
the
any longer
shadow
than I have
creature
to.
just if you look at the shadow creature, it kind of shakes its hand in like a I know way. It then points at like the rim of the doorway, like the edge.
Okay.
Do you take a look at it, or
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
you notice runes along the edge of the doorway?
There seems to be some
Runes that
sort
you
of.
notice from your experience actually line up with the runes on the inside of a red top.
Oh!
Oh,
What?
I got captured! No, this is a rudimentary red top! It dawns on Wesley's like, dang it.
isn't a Pokeball? That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I
Not
think
really a Pokeball, it's like
I'm
the
in.
magic of a Pokeball
Yeah.
in a room.
I
It's
believe
powerful.
whatever uses. Whatever technology Red Tops used is being used here to bind me and these two Pokemon to this area. We have to find if there might be a physical red top in existence that it acts like a key to release us. Have you guys found anything like that? A key, a stone, a gem, anything
You've
that might
shown the
resonate
red
with?
top to these Pokemon, correct?
Huh? What was that?
You've
Will?
shown the red top to these creatures.
I probably would have, yeah, in idly.
Yeah, it's like okay. Out of lore, I'm gonna make it a bit easier for you guys. This
Am I on the
isn't
wrong
a
track?
red top, like that technology didn't exist so compact, so it's a completely separate room in this castle. But the Pokemon is making a gateway in where someone could hypothetically release the runes.
Yeah. Wesley was going after the fact that like there might be a key for this, so he's asking if they had found a key because it
Yeah,
seems to be. And I assume the out of character, I assume
sorry.
the key is actually a person
Yeah, pretty much.
because
Sorry,
of
I didn't
what.
mean to spoil it. It just seemed like you guys were having a little trouble.
So what's going on?
In
Wesley
real
and
life, like that room you came across was like the real life entrance to this room.
Oh, okay, I see.
The shadow creature is making a gateway to this room in another place that you guys could entrance and release it. Them.
Oh, so they really want somebody in there to go help them out, huh?
And you can assume like the presence of these shadowy doors is how you're able to hear Wesley.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise, he would be completely cut off from you all.
Right.
Oh boy. Well,
I'll be right back. I need to go handle something real quick, Will. Sorry.
Sure thing.
oh man. Well, I suppose we don't really have a better way out of here, do we?
I don't think so, no.
God, I really thought there'd be a better way out of here. Ah,
Not unless you're just willing to abandon the whole situation and leave Wesley.
See, I
well,
don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it either. I feel like if we go in there, we're making a mistake. It really feels like we're making a mistake.
But then how else would we be able to get him out?
That's... Isn't that the question?
It is.
I have no idea. I mean, it's worth trying. I'm just not confident in it, like, at all. I guess we don't really have I guess we don't really have an option, though.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up to the door.
I'm
Okay.
right behind.
You push on it and it feels weird. Like it feels like in our world, like a non-Newtonian fluid.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
So
Alright.
slow, liquid, fast, solid.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
like not quite slime is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ooh,
Gross.
black or whatever that
Ooh,
or whatever it's
Oobleck.
called.
Yeah, Oobleck. That's a good way to put
Isn't
it.
that what it's called? Oobleck?
Or Gak.
Yeah.
Just something of that design. Oh.
Hmm.
Alright, well. Ain't no time like the present, I guess.
Okay, you guys go in.
Reluctantly.
Yeah.
The two of you enter the portal in lacking words. And you see Wesley in the middle, like on the floor, and then what looks like a child made out of shadows with bright red eyes.
Oh, hello there.
Okay.
And on the other wall, you see a white Pokemon with a sharp face and red in its hair.
Hey there, little guy.
Which one are you talking to?
Oh, the white one.
It just it doesn't growl at you, but it looks like it wants to. But it mostly just looks tired.
Hey, I came here to help you.
I'm
We
gonna wait
both
for
did.
Wesley to get back to
I
do
just
this
got
next
back.
part.
I'm here.
Good. The others are in the room.
Yes.
You see the white one morph into a human-looking ghost and say, "Please let us out. Just say the words."
Um,
What
boy, that's
words?
boy, that's not terrifying at all. Uh,
Lisa.
What are the
what?
words? What do I
Yeah.
need to say?
Well, the better question is, what happens when we do?
And that's also a very valid question.
Presumably, it releases the message.
Yeah, okay, but when you release them, what happens?
Okay, I'm gonna ask the one that morphed into like the humanoid ghost, are you going to attack us if we release you?
Oh God, please no, please, 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 please.
No.
Well,
Okay.
I will honor you letting me go.
okay,
I-
cool. Cool.
I see. I just want it to end. The the ghost child thing hasn't said a thing. It looks like it can't talk.
Um, if
Not
I may,
because of like any man-made reason, just because of how this creature is.
no,
Okay.
I know, I understand that. Oh
What
boy,
are the words I have to say?
yeah,
Would I?
that's actually the correct question. Sorry.
Yeah.
You could roll a check to guess it.
What kind of check would that be?
There isn't really a deductions check, so like some kind of intelligence check.
I would consider that insight.
That
Do
could
you think
work.
that'd be wisdom? Yeah, I can
Hmm.
roll. I can roll an insight check. That is going to be a 17.
You know that they've been talking about a punishment and ancestors, so maybe relieving them of this punishment or declaring it over could work.
Oh,
Okay.
Calypso.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Arceus Terrace doesn't know this yet. Um, Never mind. I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
Calypso, you rolled, so that's what you think.
Okay. I'd I'd be to. I mean, before we say anything, because I mean, we want to make sure if we get this right. I
Yeah.
turn to Arsateris and I'm like, so I think to like release them or whatever, I need to like with their punish because they've been talking about punishment and all. So I'm thinking like maybe I need to say something about releasing them from it, like it's over
Okay. Time
or
out. So,
something.
You notice
Okay.
the change tremble when you say that, but not quite. Like it's
They're
almost the right set
reacting
of
to the
words.
words, but I haven't said it completely.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay.
What is it?
Um, this is the thing the book was talking about.
The Pokemon that was disguised as the man?
Yeah, this is them, or at least this is connected to them.
The white one shifts into the ghostly shape again and says, I was imprisoned after this one.
I was what?
I was
Imprisoned
imprisoned
after the first
after
one.
this one.
But you
Okay.
two were imprisoned for the same reason, it sounds like. So,
No.
oh,
The king did not like trespassers. And this one
well.
came and go as it light.
Hmm. Well, well, that presents hmm,
So what do you think? You think we should think we can Well, they said that they would honor me releasing them.
this is true. Um, I suppose since we're all here, they're probably not going to let us go if we don't. Fe
Probably.
Feels like a safe bet to make.
Yeah.
Um, what I really want to know is this conflict of the dragons. Enlighten me.
The creature looks annoyed and says, conflict between the princes, ideals and truth. What meaninglessness.
Oh, yeah, okay. Uh, Side question to the DM. Is there anything about that Arsateris would know given his heritage?
Yeah, like you know better than anyone. Like the legend of the two princes who once had a very powerful dragon and managed to keep the
Okay.
region together after the. Actually, roll me a history just to see how well you paid attention
Oh,
in
let's
school.
see. Let's see how well Arsateris remembers his history. That is a 13.
Yeah, you just know about the two princes who kind of took over the Unova region, and after a while, well, the king who took over Unova first, and then his kids ended up fighting, and then broke the all-powerful dragon into two, or something like that.
Oh, 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 I know exactly what conflict you're talking about. Um, yeah, those were kind of my ancestors. I'm from the where I live now is where they began their rule.
You
I
don't
don't,
have the bloodline.
no, I don't. At least I don't think I do. I don't know, I never really put it to the test. Not that I'm terribly interested in that kind of thing. No, I know all about your conflict. At least I know more than the average person. So, so the humans really, so we, I guess, really locked you away because you tried to prevent the conflict. You tried to end the
No,
conflict. Then why were
no.
you put here?
That one liked to come and go, and the prince who lived here did not like that. Thought it could be a spy. I
Oh,
was trapped for deception,
oh,
for daring to be for trying to be something that I wasn't.
oh.
And
So
you
you,
notice it growl at those last words, and it has like very sharp teeth.
all right. So I get the sense you're not big on humanity. Feels like
Not
it.
anymore. I used to envy them.
No, we're not really anything special. We kind of haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah,
Um, however,
they
however,
were
I'm
off.
however, I am willing to maybe mistakenly am willing to extend an olive branch on behalf of the concept of humanity. Yeah, we can let them go.
All right.
Whatever they did then, it doesn't really matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, they should be free. So long as they don't eat our heads for lunch and dinner.
Yeah,
Kind of the
you
bare.
notice the words don't even tremble. Like the chains don't even tremble when you say anything, Arsatraeus.
No, I didn't think they. I didn't think they would, but ah, yeah. You know what? They've earned it. Just as long as they let us walk out of here with our bodies intact. Truthfully, you just give me that. I got no reason to hold. Your previous transgressions against you.
All right. In that case, I go ahead and I turn to them and I say, "Your punishment, I declare you released from."
Roll me
That
a
came out
charisma.
really weirdly.
Yeah, you could have.
No, I think it came out fine. Just roll me a
Yeah.
charisma real quick.
Straight charisma.
Great charisma.
All right.
Old school,
That
I
is
choose
going to
you.
be an 18.
Old school. I choose you.
You see the chains start to rattle violently, and then they go slack, and slowly they seem to rust away.
Oh,
And Wesley, are you facing the two creatures or the other way, like
I'm facing the
towards the
two
shadow
creatures.
gate?
I'm facing
Yeah.
towards the chains. I want to see what happens.
Behind the two of you, the runes at the edge of the door seem to fade, and the shadow seemingly becomes darker, but like less solid, less binding.
so Calypso carries the blood of the people who lived here thousands of years ago. I mean, it's not really a massive shock given that, the desert's where you lived, but good to know where your ancestors lived and died, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And eventually, the two stand, and the shadow one seemingly just vanishes. It just creeps into the shadow.
Hey, where are you
You
going?
can
Hey, whoa, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. That's creepy.
And the white one just stands, and it walks towards you. And you notice it's like, actually, let me look something up.
Oh, is this what these are what I think they are, right?
I
Like
What do you think they are?
I am
it's
like,
Marshadow and Hisuian Zoroark or
yeah,
Zoruark.
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
I
that's exactly
completely
what
blanked on Hisuian Zoroark. Because Will told me about all these things. I'm like, I have no idea what this white Pokemon is. What is this? And
no,
then when he said
that one I got.
shapeshifter, I'm like,
Yeah,
Hisuian Zoroark.
that one I got. The black one I could not figure out.
No,
yeah, that was
I
a
got Marshadow right
Marshadow.
away.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out Marshadow, but Hisuian Zoroark, I was like, yeah. Although how a Hisuian Pokemon got here is beyond me,
Well,
but
technically, Hisuian Pokemon are just past forms of different Pokemon.
yeah, so I guess it's just typical.
Plus,
No,
Tasui and Zoark in particular are Pokemon who died like full of spite
yeah.
when they came to Hisui. So,
Right, yeah.
But I got too caught up on like fire in their hair. I was going through fire types. Like,
No,
uh,
I assumed Hisuian Zoroark was fairly easy to figure out, but the black with red eyes, I was like, what are you?
yeah. Could each of you pick a number 1 through 3?
2.
One.
3.
Who was 1?
Me. I don't like
Okay,
that. What's about to happen?
nothing.
Oh, that's never true.
You
Nothing.
could roll something if you want to guess.
Yeah, I do. What would that be? Would that be insight? Would that be
Perception.
That'd be perception. Okay, cool. That's arguably one of
This
my
is going to
best.
be high.
Say that again?
It's going to be a high check.
That's fine because I rolled a it's not high, but it's 16.
That's decent.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
you don't really notice anything yet.
Oh.
But yeah,
Oh.
no, the white creature. You all know, no use beating around the bush. The Hisuian Zoroark just walks towards you. It bows its head out of respect towards Calypso, and then it just walks through the gateway.
Wait, no, hold on. So that thing that was chasing us in the real world, that's gone now, right?
Yes,
no,
unless there was something else trapped.
we're still
Oh,
looking for the tall dude.
the tall guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked him, have you seen a tall man through this castle? Do you know anything about that at all?
He looks at you like you're an idiot and says, "I've been trapped here for the last 100 or so years."
Okay, but wait, hold on. No. But the guy in the room that I found that was covered in
Yeah,
chains and wanted to be released.
that
You
was
had
the
a
physical location of the store cell. My friend made another entryway.
okay. So you wouldn't have been able to see the tall guy that we're looking for. Yeah, okay. Dumb question. Um, that's all I got.
And yeah, it looks at you at the other two of you like anything else, or can I go?
Nope, you got nothing for me.
Oh, I
Does
don't
the
think so.
Marshadow go with him? Go with them?
You just saw the Mars shadow kind of sink into the shadows.
If if that fucker's following me, I'm gonna tattoo him onto a fucking board, into a wall. Um,
He's in your
no,
shadow.
there's gonna be a Mars shadow shaped tattoo on the fucking wall. That thing is chasing me. You know what?
I'll ask.
I'm gonna roll invest. Can I roll investigation again? That is like extremely discomforting.
No, for all you know, it just kind of left. Like it might
Oh,
have just sneak like your Pokemon does,
okay.
like
Uh,
Falcon does.
okay,
And
that's
yeah, because you didn't do well on the perception check.
no, that's fair.
Yeah, but the portal's still there.
All right, I'm
Alright,
walking.
yeah, it's time to get out of here.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Or
gonna
thank you,
ask
Kit.
actually, hold
Zoroark
on.
a very greedy question because Wesley is kind of inherently greedy. Is
All
there
right, you two ask
a,
your questions. I'm just gonna walk
I'm very
toward.
sorry to disturb you, but is there anything else in this castle that we should be looking out for, or anything that might be of use? I know you've been here for a very long time and you used to live here.
I'm gonna roll something to see if it would tell you.
I did try to help it.
You did. Okay, it does. Yeah, look for those white circlets. The king always used to wear them, and it would bite the old man to know that someone else got their hands on them.
Interesting.
Oh,
Interesting.
is that a sense? Is that a little bit of spite I'm sensing? Damn. Under
I've been
complete,
here for 100 years.
completely understandable. Hey,
I
if you're looking to,
died and came back as this because I couldn't get out through death.
so then what happens when you walk through that door? Don't you just disappear?
Nah, I'm just like this now.
Oh, cool.
Kept
So,
me going.
hey, so if you've got it out for humanity, boy, do I have a deal for you.
Oh.
Boy, do I have just the best opportunity if you want to break even with humanity a little bit.
Arsis Harris,
I'd
what are you
rather
doing?
do it on my terms than yours.
What is that? Okay.
It means I'm not going to kill you all since you all let me out.
Okay, but all I'm saying is if you want like a few dozen people to kill, I can point you in the right direction.
There's always going to be plenty.
You know what? This is very true. Okay, I'm shutting up. God damn it.
Um, would you say, Will, that I got kind of directions to where that loot might be?
No, it
No.
just kind of said look for them. Like, there is a treasure here.
Okay.
Okay.
Other
Yeah,
than that, yeah,
but
I have no more
if you
questions
all,
for.
if any of you have anything else you want to say to this Hisuian Zoroark,
No.
I'm good.
Nothing important.
I was just gonna look around the room before we left.
You were gonna look
No.
around the void.
Yeah.
this room is like a stereotypical, like, medieval dungeon. Like,
Like nothing of
you know,
note.
yeah,
Okay.
there's not even like particles where the chains were. They
Damn.
completely dissolved.
Welcome to the Shadow Realm. It's quite comfy.
Yeah, basically. All
But
right.
yeah, no, if you all will step through the portal, you're back in the library.
All
Okay.
right.
And you
That's
can hear the
Wesley
sounds
has been
of
saved.
yeah, you hear the sounds
Hooray!
of footsteps on the ground very lightly, and you notice that the ledger's gone. The Zoroark took it.
Hey,
Huh.
he took the book.
Interesting.
You know what? He can have the book. The book was about him. He can have it.
Now then, I believe we still have a man to search for.
We have a
That might
Wesley,
man. We have a man to
this is
search for,
a
and apparently,
library in case you wanted to search anything here.
apparently a circlet.
Yeah, Wesley will probably look for any like like stuff relating to his craft of alchemy because this place is like considered ancient.
Ancient.
Yeah, so there
Ancient.
might be uh and they're using some like actual magic here. Wesley might not like using that stuff, but that holds like value to him. He's gonna be searching through these books as like he's kind of like mumbling. He's like, we still have that guy to search after, but I'll spend a few minutes here, and he will.
Of course
May
you
I
do.
make a roll for book hunting?
Yes, roll me investigation.
Book
All
hunting.
right, let's.
Um.
Yes, guys.
Okay, so we don't have something that may or may not try to kill us. That's good.
He said he would leave you alone, specifically.
Okay, well, it's not gonna. Well,
Will
it's
a
not gonna.
14 be good enough, Will?
Well, that's not gonna kill us. So that's a
Yeah, you
minor.
managed to find a few. What would you rather find? Books on potions and medicine or magic?
Potions and medicine.
Yeah. You
Would
managed to
Wesley
find.
think to get something for soul?
You
Yeah.
didn't roll good enough.
Yeah.
That's why I offered you the choice.
God, I
Yeah, but
hope
that's
so.
it. What I No, Wesley would go for potions.
That girl deserves it, man.
They do not. They still their performance review is very soon, and honestly, they're doing quite poor. They haven't killed all Castelia yet for us.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, you technically haven't ordered them to do that. You told them to wait and stand by.
Again.
So what do I find, Will?
You managed to find a book on that talks about water purification and how some kind of water with a bit that was gathered high up and filtered seems to be restoring more to Pokemon and people.
Ooh, that's nice.
Basically, I've given you how to make fresh waters.
Amazing.
Nice.
Guys, look at this alchemical creation. Produces a
Water.
Dasani water bottle.
Oh my
Oh no,
god.
it's like a better water bottle brand than the Sony.
Yeah, Wesley's one level above Dasani water bottle crafting.
Reduced level.
You
Produce
got
Dasani.
Aquafina.
I cast produce Aquafina.
Uh,
God.
do either
Produce
of you want to have
Aquafina.
another look around the library, or do you want to move on?
Actually, yeah, I was thinking maybe, look, now that we know that there's something that we're searching for, maybe try and see if I can find, like a
Like a
map
secret
or
passage?
something. Like a map or something.
Libraries would
Roll me
hold
an-
like blueprints and records for a building.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me
That's
an
very
investigation.
Alright.
That's a very smart thing to search for.
Investigation.
I'm terrible at making, so I can't actually make one.
That's going to be a 19.
Yeah. While searching a desk that is by the entryway on the first floor, you find a memo.
Alright.
My prince seems to be coming in here, and he enters a passageway that I don't think any of the others know. I feel grateful that he trusts me to keep it a secret.
Well, sounds like your
So-
secret's out, Buster.
So, based on that, it sounds like there's a secret passageway in the library somewhere.
Ooh. Let's look for the secret passage.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, who wants to roll it?
I will roll it. What am I
Roll
rolling?
me investigations with I'm going to say +2 because you know you're looking for a secret passageway.
Alrighty. That is a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to be cool about it, or do you want it to be funny? How you find it?
I do not care.
Okay, Arcitreus, you're leaning on a bookshelf, not really caring that much,
Oh my
and
god.
suddenly you just fall backwards as the bookshelf just slides back.
I found it. I found it. Found
You
it.
dork.
Well, hey,
You are a dork.
I found it.
It's
I don't deny that.
it's stairs leading down. It looks like there's burnt out torches along the wall.
I found it. Say thank you, Marciteris.
Thank you, Arciteris.
Thank you. There. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Now he.
Well
now
then,
he-
I've heard
Yeah.
enough of going to dark spooky corridors. I think Arcitera should take the lead, isn't that right, friend?
I hate you. And he walks through.
Wesley is like visibly on his last legs. He's about to topple over and die. I think he's
Yeah.
justified in saying Arcitera go first.
He
Yeah.
is justified, but the timing of it is just so funny. The way he said it, he's just like, you know what? Old buddy, old pal. Fine.
Oh my goodness.
You know what, Wes, old
Okay.
buddy, old pal. Fine, find me. And then he walks through.
Okay. I assume everyone follows.
Yes.
Yeah.
We still don't have
Okay.
fire types.
We have a torch,
Nope, that's-
though.
Yeah,
We do
you
have
have
a torch.
torches.
Yeah.
It's basic adventuring gear.
I'll
Right.
have a-
light each torch. I'll try to light the torches on the wall as I go past, just to so like
Roll,
we have light on the way back.
roll 3 sleight of hands just to see how stable it is.
Okay.
3 sleight of hands.
I haven't had 1 ounce of bad luck. I am doing amazing.
Oh, you don't say
Oh
it
my
out.
goodness.
Don't say
17
it. Don't say it
on the
out
first
loud.
roll.
Don't say it out loud.
Okay, that's a 3. We can make do with the 3 on the second roll. Oh, and another 17.
Nice.
So much
Okay.
good luck.
The torches at the beginning and by the end of the stairway down light up. The one in the middle doesn't.
Good. Now we have light on the way back.
Okay, excellent.
You
I keep
notice
walking.
a small room with a workbench,
Like in the
and on
in the
it there
stairwell wall
are.
or
Huh?
at the bottom. Like,
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
small room.
okay.
Alright,
And you
Surely
notice
there's-
on the table there are 5 bracelet-looking things that are completely white and kind of have a spiral picture to them.
I take all of them.
Hey, don't be greedy.
I take all of them.
Do you want to check the drawers?
Wesley will check the drawers.
Yeah, I'm just going to give it to you. Inside is a journal.
Woo, woo. More journals. Wesley will grab the journal.
This one somehow, you notice along the binder of it, there seems to be tiny runes.
Oh.
You could roll to see which runes these are.
Can we find one thing that's not
Yeah, I'll roll
magic
for that.
attached to it? It's so funny.
And Wesley's like a start. Like he's. Would I roll? I guess there is an Arcana skill.
Investigation. I'm going to say
There's not-
investigation because you have enough familiarity with the red tops.
Okay, that's a 5.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Yeah, there's just some runes here. You don't know what they mean.
I'll open the book.
Can I try to take a look?
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
What would I roll?
Roll perception or nature, because I don't think you have really invested in the runes that much.
I'll go nature. Oh, that doesn't matter. That's a nat 20.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Looks like my luck is being expended elsewhere now.
The binder
This is true.
kind of resonates with you, like through your blood,
Oh.
and
That's
somehow
not-
intrinsically you know that these runes are for protection and for stasis. So this
What?
thing wouldn't be destroyed unless its owner wished it to be.
What
I
was
think
the
he said
second thing?
stasis.
Protection.
Protection and stasis.
Stasis.
So this
Gotcha.
thing wouldn't decay or be able to be destroyed unless its owner wanted it to be.
Okay. And I assume because of that, it's probably in, like, fairly good condition despite everything.
Exactly.
Okay. Interesting.
Wesley goes and opens it.
It reads, "My name is," and it looks like the words are just moving too much for you to get a name. And it says, "I am one of the rulers of Unova.
Oh.
Recently, we have embarked on a mission to the no man's land in the center of the continent.
boy.
Oh,
Everything felt slightly wrong there, as if the nature of reality itself was weak. And in the center, we found a great white birch tree spiraling upwards, but it had no leaves or roots or branches.
oh,
Yeah, that's a
oh.
thing. That I forget what it has a name.
It's
I
the dream
should know
something.
this. Yeah. Because I did the Dream World so much when that was still a thing.
Oh,
The ether gang.
the
Yeah,
Intralink.
the Entralink, that whole thing.
Me and my brother, the journal continues, have decided to take part of the tree with us, and we formed them into 7 bracelets.
Wait, 7?
Oh.
We have 5.
I
Huh?
assume 2 went towards the brothers. It's most
That's
likely still with them.
Oh,
probably
right, and the
right.
tree's a spiral. That's right.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah,
makes.
these bracelets are strange. They're extremely cold to the touch, but with them, I've noticed that I can make changes to my Pokemon sometimes when it looks like they would be hurt quite badly by an enemy's attack. They weren't because I simply envisioned that they weren't.
Okay.
Interesting.
That is.
I've seen my brother completely transform how one of his Pokemon looks.
Um, I get the sense
Okay.
we need all 7 for that to work, though. Maybe I'm
It
misreading that.
I don't believe there's anything here that says it. If we only have 5, we can assume both the brothers had one, and they're able to use it only one. If you needed all of them, I believe the king would have kept them on him at all times. Would he not?
This is fair.
I.
Wesley will try to put one on, just like to see
Hey,
how it feels.
whoa. Oh, hey, whoa.
You'd have to get him out of Arcetrace's bag.
No,
Oh,
come on,
whoa.
Arsacharis. It's just a bit of experimenting. We need.
I'm gonna put one on, and I'm gonna see what happens. And
Oh,
Be my
then.
guinea
no.
pig then.
I like the way you put that.
When your father would make you fight him and his Excalibur.
Spoiler alert, my dad is Excalibur. Say that again?
It feels like when your dad would make you fight the Excalibur
What does?
in the bracelet. It's extremely frigid to the touch, like how the air would be.
Oh, it's like cold. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Ooh. That is. I don't mind that, to be honest.
And you
It's cold.
suddenly feel it just resonate with your thoughts.
Oh,
And it
what the?
starts to turn, like in a so that it in the motion of it is a like it looks like the spiral's continuing. It's a
Oh,
it's not like growing or changing, it's just moving in a circle.
oh. Okay. Um, I'm gonna put another one on.
Your arm is getting numb. It feels like
Oh,
one is just enough that any person can handle. 2 is it becomes far too cold.
okay. Oh, what if? Okay, so I'm gonna take the second one off, and I'm just gonna. If it's in sync with my thoughts, I have an idea. I'm not sure if it will work. What happens if I just like put my hand up against the wall?
Nothing happens.
Okay.
You do notice that it only mentioned Pokemon changes.
Right. So with that in mind, um, I'm gonna slowly touch Falchion.
What do you want to happen?
Um. Oh boy. I'm gonna see if I can. Well, let me think.
Yeah.
What would Arsateris do? So before I go on this, is Arsateris is of the belief that something well that he can determine what will happen to the Pokemon he touches.
Yeah. You know
Okay,
that something involving Pokemon happens.
but
And
but
in
the
the
way this
first
is
entry that
unfolded,
you all
does
read,
he is he led to believe he is in control of what will happen, or is he just completely rolling the dice?
based on context clues, you are pretty sure you're in control of whatever happens. Because in the journal it said I didn't want my Pokemon to get hurt by an attack, so it didn't. It almost yeah. And my
Oh,
brother changed the design of a Pokemon of his.
Oh, I just had a fantastic idea.
What's the idea?
Okay.
he's going to uh he's going to tap Falchion uh in the hopes of replicating him.
Okay.
Well,
Roll me a Constitution check. In yeah,
Constitution for who?
for Arthas Reyes.
Okay,
Uh,
so for
see
okay, so
how
not
set you are in this goal.
okay, so not for Falchion. Okay, that's the only thing I need. Constitution. All right, that is a 11.
It's above a 10.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Falcon seems to glow white,
Oh
and
heavens, it
then
actually worked. I
let me finish.
know, I'm letting you
And
finish. I'm sorry. No,
then
that's his immediate
out of the
reaction
end of
because
its
Arsateris
tail,
has no idea what I don't mean to cut you off again. I'm sorry. He has no idea what's about to happen. He's just assuming it's what he wanted to happen. So I'll let you finish.
yeah, the white glow then goes down uh, the handle into the ribbon, and then it shoots off, and it becomes a almost transparent version of Alchim,
Oh,
like see through, like
oh,
a ghostly after image, like basically how I imagine mythical weapon works in D&D.
oh! Did I just conjure a packed weapon? I did. Um.
The white band seemed to stop spinning.
Okay. Interesting. So
The
th-
normal
th-
Falcon just reacts and just floats a bit backward in surprise to the ghostly one.
yeah,
The
no,
ghostly
that's it.
one doesn't react.
Um. Can I grab it? Is it tangible?
Yes. Once you put your hands on it, it feels just like holding Falchion. It even wraps its tassel around your hand the exact same way that Falchion does, just with no emotion. Simply a tool to be used,
Oh,
not a Pokemon.
I see. Oh, I like that.
I believe I sent you all a message like a while ago about an idea I had for something like this.
Oh, I like this. And we have more bracelets. Oh, oh. Yeah. Somebody might want to calm Arsateris down because he is about to get he is about to go on a power trip. If somebody does not calm him down. He is like taking in the moment. Um,
About a
that's
minute later, if you're not going to do anything for like a solid minute,
he's just
the
looking
weapon.
around. He's just sort of taking it. But yeah, what happens?
After a minute, the ghostly falchion just fades, and the bracelet starts to spin again, but
Oh,
this time slower.
oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fun. We like that. Yeah, I'd say these bracelets, they're pretty all right.
Do you hand them out to your friends?
Oh, oh man.
Wesley's
Oh.
pestering you for one.
uh,
Terrace, come
Can
on,
you
it's
trust
just
me with one?
oh, now I don't know if I want to let these things go. 'Cause no, what if they fall into somebody else's hands? This is low key really dangerous, but so cool, but so dangerous. Ah, what do
Oh,
I
I
do?
agree.
And I don't know, what if the other ones do something different from the one that I have? Then what? I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. What do we do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, Wes, I know you're bothering me for one. You're not
come on,
gonna
RC
leave me.
Terrace. I
You could make contested charisma checks.
Oh, oh,
I
oh,
think Arthur Terrace blows me out of the water at that one. But like, I'm sure you can trust me. When I am a alchemist
wait,
after all, I always look after things that are important. Isn't that right, Wyvil? As
wait,
my
which,
body is my body is like bruised, beating, and like my nose is probably still has blood on it or something.
wait, hold on. What's his charisma modifier? I don't think that's his.
Minus.
Oh, it's a negative. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm only a +2. I'm
Yeah,
like
no, I
you.
don't. I
G
dumped it.
plus 4.
Oh,
Typical bard energy.
all right.
Okay,
Well, let's see if someone can persuade Arsateris to give him one to give one out.
freaking Calypso pulls out. I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah,
No,
I'm your girlfriend. Give it to me.
that's cool. You get to roll with like advantage or something. I don't know. Ask Will.
Okay, Arsateris, what'd you roll?
What did you roll? I haven't rolled yet.
Natural
Roll
one.
charisma. Everyone
That's
roll charisma.
Perfect West moment.
that's cool. I got a 21. 19,
21. What did Wes get? I didn't hear.
19 on the die.
I got a natural one.
Okay.
Arsteer just looks at him and just goes, "Yeah, not right now. When we're somewhere safer, sure."
All right, Arsateris, all right. As
I
he
thought
looks
with a
like.
nat 1, you would just go, no, and have
No,
Wes just steal one out of your
he is
bag
in a.
later.
You see, the thing is, after everything, after that demonstration of power, he's gotten ideas so quickly. Like he's like, I'm gonna wait to use this because this doesn't feel safe to abuse yet. But like,
What
if
did
the
you roll, Callisto?
Oh, I haven't
yeah,
rolled.
roll charisma,
Just straight charisma.
straight charisma.
You have advantage because of relationship
God
bonus.
damn it! I was joking. God damn it. That's fine.
That's gonna be an 18. 14
Uh,
plus 4.
no mas.
Architrace, this makes it up to your call. Calypso, what's your argument?
And it better not just be you're my girlfriend.
Okay, what if I can heal Dandelion's injury with these?
And he just
I hate that was that easy.
and he just gives her and he gives her one. You
She
know what?
put,
You know what?
If
Can't argue against it. Objectively cannot make an argument against that.
Calypso, it's colder than anything you've felt before.
I'm gonna say you're from the desert. That must be like ice.
oof.
Like literal ice.
She doesn't like take it off, but she just like shakes her hand.
It's like
Like,
ooh,
ooh, that's cold.
it's like when you leave your hands out in the snow for like when you
Yeah.
instantly first pitch, it's like oh.
And with the idea that she had in mind, she goes ahead,
Do you
sends out.
release Dandelion?
Yes, I do.
Oh boy.
Make a dexterity check.
Huh.
Oh no.
Wesley's eyes are full of
All of
envy.
you actually make a dexterity check.
Son
All
of
right,
a
okay.
no.
I already got one
Son of-
natural one. That should be it for this session.
son of a bitch.
21.
Dex.
I got a 19 plus 2.
Okay.
18, 15 plus 3.
Okay.
8.
Oh no.
Oh
Wait,
no,
what
is Wes
As
gonna get
soon as
knocked out
Dandelion
again?
comes out, it
Wait.
launches a twister all around it.
Wait, what happened?
As soon as Dandelion comes out, it whips up a twister all around itself.
Oh, it's not happy. Oh,
As soon as that happens,
yikes.
Wesley and no, just Wesley.
Yes.
Clifton, could you roll me twister damage cut in half?
Oh, that thing
yeah.
that is a deeply unhappy survey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let
man.
me. I need to
Oh.
find
How
the
much
sheet.
damage will I be taking?
I think
Enough to
it's...
knock you out. That's all I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I know for
Hold
sure.
on.
Oh, that stinks.
Dandelion.
Oh, Dandelion's upset. And rightfully so.
Oh, this doesn't. What? Uh-oh. Why can't I see what's written here?
What are you trying to look at? You just looking at Dandelion's sheet?
Yeah, and it's like really weirdly formatted. This is
I've had that
very
happen before
strange.
too, where you can't like scroll down in the text box.
It might be because I'm on mobile, but I usually don't have problems with this kind of thing. Here, let me try opening it on my phone.
Could you send it over to me and I can just take a look?
Yeah, hold on, give me a sec. Um,
Oh, and knock off Twister PP.
yeah.
That thing.
Will this also affect our Pokemon that are out?
I hope not. Well, I don't know. I think
That's
for
a
the
good
ones that
point.
passed,
Oh,
I
that's
think would be
quicksand.
okay, right?
That's the
But, like,
wrong
why would a
sheet.
Typhee live on Wesley?
Yeah, Burmy lives on Arsatreus.
That's also true. Yeah, but he got it. Oh, but he still takes damage.
Okay,
doesn't
there
he?
we go. I got it.
It's one of those.
I had to open it on my phone. Twister. So just half the damage, half
Yes.
dice. Okay. Oh no, that's the wrong button.
Huh.
Oof, that's a high roll. That's gonna be 9.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ow.
Wesley, you take 9 damage, and all Pokemon out whose owners didn't pass
Which was
take.
Leslie.
Which I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's literally just Wes.
Oh. So
Damn.
Wes is at
Nine.
-8. He falls unconscious. Let's go. Go King.
Is it
Oh,
too
boy.
late?
Is gearing up to do another one.
What?
Is it?
Dandelion is starting to spin around again, looking like it might launch off another one. Just
At that
whoa.
point, Calypso throws herself around Dandelion.
No, whoa, hey,
Make a
whoa, time out.
Pokemon handling
Time
check with
out.
-5.
Oh, this thing is really unhappy.
You cut
Minus
off part
5.
of its body.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
hey, I did that. Be mad at me.
Calypso said the idea.
You know what? I hate that I can't.
With a
argue against-
-3, that's actually going to be an 18. I rolled a
I
19.
said -5.
Oh, -5. Sorry, -5. Poke handling. So 19 on the die.
14.
Oh.
No, hold on. I have +2 normally.
So
That'd be-
-3, so 15.
Yeah.
So no, 16, because 19 minus 3 is
Oh, I
16.
thought you said 18 for some reason.
No, sorry. No, it was 19.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
So 16.
It just starts crying as soon as you hug it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I hurt this
I
thing.
didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry, Dandelion.
it keeps
Is she
crying
just
and it doesn't
profusely
respond to you.
apologizing to the
Oh,
Pokemon?
wait, hold on. I know. Why don't I just use my bracelet and envision it restoring its vines?
That's what I was gonna do.
Do they all
Yeah,
do
that's
the
the
same
whole reason
thing?
you need to give one.
Oh. Okay, see, Arciteris in character doesn't know that they can all do the same thing. He assumed that they all did different things.
Okay. I mean, so while she's like, trying to calm Dandelion down, she, with the bracelet on, envisions the vines restoring themselves, seeing if that works.
Okay. Roll me a constitution just for how sure in this dream you are.
Yeah.
You get a +2 because of prior actions.
Gotcha. So that's gonna be, with that extra +2, that's gonna be an 18.
You notice that the bracelet stops spinning, and where the vines were, there's translucent vines in the same way that there was a translucent falchion.
Oh, but see, that's not but I don't think
Okay,
that's
so it's not permanent. Okay.
I don't think that's permanent. That's really the
Yeah,
problem.
no.
That those are gonna fade away,
Uh-huh.
which is kind of the problem. Or maybe they won't.
So,
I don't know.
We'll have to see. Do you return Dandelion or do you just let him out?
I keep Dandelion out for now, seeing what did happen, that the extra falchion faded away.
You should probably care to Wesley. He's going to start having to make death saving throws if you guys don't do
Yeah,
anything soon.
I'll recover him.
yeah.
I'll recover him while this is happening. I'll just be like, get up.
Roll
I will
medicine.
roll medicine. Oh, medicines. Medicine is the one wisdom check I am not proficient in. God damn it. That is a 9.
Yeah,
That is a
no, he's not looking good. Wesley, could you make me a death saving throw?
Hooray, okay, this is where we don't want natural ones, people. I trust in the dice. These dice are new. They were a gift from a friend. That one rolled off the table. Okay, 12. We're good.
oh,
You
was
have
that?
one success.
Yeah,
Can I try and roll a medicine check myself?
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna be do, 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 do. Math. 15.
Yeah, that stabilizes him and brings him to 1 HP again.
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 Okay.
You're up, Wesley.
I know. I'm rolling.
No,
Nat
you're
20.
up. You don't have to roll
Oh.
anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
I did roll a nat 20, though. Just
So
for the
he's
Yeah,
record.
yeah, you're up with 1 HP.
He springs to his feet super fast, even though it doesn't change the actual health that he has.
Oh.
No, he's at 1. He's no longer at -8.
That's what I'm saying. He's still at 1, but he gets up as if he's at full health, and even though it doesn't actually make a difference.
Yeah.
Dandelion, that hurt.
Well,
Ready to get back. We might need to find a different exit if we are leaving now. I don't want to go by this cacturn again.
We still need to find the sword dude.
we still
Oh.
haven't found this guy. It's why we're here.
Yeah.
I feel
Well,
like you keep forgetting.
You turn around and notice the translucent vines are fading.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's
That
not permanent.
that I guess shouldn't be a shocker.
Yeah, this is basically like a Mega Ring or a Z Crystal or a Dynamax band. Not permanent changes.
Right.
Oh, well,
Alright. Well, good to know.
yeah,
This is your regional gimmick.
Woohoo!
Woo!
It's just
Does that
Regional.
mean with the power of this, we could actually like Mega or Z move? We'll have to experiment.
Yeah, you know
Well,
what? Because right now all I'm seeing is packed weapon.
Yeah.
yeah, so that's
This
like
is
some
definitely
dance
something we'll
moves.
have to play around with.
Packed
Yeah.
weapon. Assuming we don't let anybody else get these bracelets. Because
Yeah.
it is always possible somebody that has one of the two rolls up on us, and then it gets very complicated.
Yeah. There were always going to be 4 down here. I rolled a d4 to see how many extra there would be.
Oh, so all 7 could have been here.
There could have been more than 7 if I rolled better.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Spooky.
But yeah, there was always going to be 1 for each of you.
Yeah, spooky.
Right,
Spooky.
Griff. We should take one for. We'll take one for Griff as well.
I have all of them. Well, he will have.
Well, if we have an extra one, we can always send the extra one's soul. See if they can cook up anything with
We
it.
actually have exactly enough for an extra one, including Griffin. Funnily enough.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to cut Griffin out. Like, I've been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah.
No, that's understandable.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Man.
Wesley, you feel like shit.
Yeah, I expected that.
I think, as much as I do want to continue on, I think at this point, with how much trouble and stuff we've gotten in, we should take at least like a short rest or something.
I'll allow it.
Let's do that.
Nap time.
Nap time. Oh,
This area
architect.
is a relatively small room, but there's enough room for each of you to kind of lay out a bit.
Cool.
Well, even though it's a short rest, I mean, Calypso is pretty healthy in terms of. I think she's pretty healthy in terms of. Yeah, no, Calypso's pretty much full health.
I
But
am
use my
full
hit
health.
dice. If you
Yeah.
want.
This is more for Wet. This is more for
I was gonna
Wet
say
than
I am
anything.
full health. I have not gotten touched.
Yeah. This is more for Wes than anything, honestly.
I'll also allow you to regain PP points on 1 move.
For Pokemon.
I regained
Yeah.
7 hit points from
Okay.
the short rest. Thank you, team.
8 HP, Wesley.
Let's go!
Better than 1.
Yeah. But yeah, each of your Pokemon can recover up to full PP on 1 move.
I don't think I used any moves. I don't
Well, that would
think.
just mean Dandelion's back up to full on Twister. That's really all that
Hooray, More
means.
friendly fire.
Were you guys not counting moves during the Aranidos fight?
The Aridos, I was. I don't remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I don't. What did I use?
I only
just
used
used,
2 moves
acid.
because
I
we
used acid
demolished those things.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I? Who did I fight with in the Ariados fight?
Pablo.
I did
I
fight
think.
with. Did I fight with Pablo?
Yeah.
Pablo and Falchion, I think.
All right, let me look at Falchion. Because Pablo's PP is restored. Yeah, I did. I used Falchion. I used 1 Fury Cutter.
I used a confusion and acid, I
There.
believe.
Yeah, you kicked the shit out of the Ariados. I just wanted to say, like,
Because
you have
big rocks go
moves.
burr.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and I'll restore Rock Tomb PP. Since that's really the only thing.
Okay, good call. Are you
But
guys?
it does 48 damage, it's insane.
What does?
Yeah.
Rock Tomb.
Oh. Who has Rock Tomb? Is that Stone Journer?
Yeah, that's Pebbles. Pebbles has Rock Tomb.
That's right, it's called Pebbles.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go Lego, but that was too meta.
Pebbles. Pebbles is great.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Once you guys are ready to go, you go. Are you gonna head to the exit on the 2nd floor of the library, or just try to head out?
We have to find Sword Dude.
Yeah, we gotta find Sword Dude. I mean, that's kind of why we've been here the whole time, or else it really wouldn't be worth it.
Okay, I just love the imagery of Wesley being like bloodied, bruised, and broken, and then there's clips of walking around normal,
Oh,
like
that's
back
what
to camp.
happens. That's what happens in Baldur's Gate. If you revive somebody, and then you just casually have a conversation at them with all their 1 HP, their face will have like bruises and bloodstains all over it, and they'll just be
Yeah.
casually talking to you. It look like they got hit by a bus.
Yeah.
It is the funniest thing.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys head up the stairs. I don't need you guys to make a check. Ars Atreus noticed how to be careful on the stairs earlier.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah. There's one room at the end of the library and one set of very big doors. You guys think that this might be the throne room, and you hear like the sound of metal hitting stone and someone saying something under their breath.
Does the sword trail lead into that room?
Yes.
All right.
Again, Arsateris, I believe, take the lead.
Jesus, you're just really struggling there, aren't you?
Yes.
He's been knocked out like 5 times. Not actually 5 times, but he's been knocked out a
I'm
lot
kidding.
today.
I'm poking fun at us. Yes, I know. I will lead.
Wesley stands like 5 feet back from where Arsateris is standing.
All right, I continue to.
Walk. So somebody trapped under concrete? Is that what that is?
It's okay.
I don't
Other
know.
character. We all think this is AZ.
I think we've in the past. I think
Uh,
past
I
we've
really don't know who else it could be. In the back of my mind, I have this guttural fear that it is someone representing paradise. I hope I am wrong.
That's what I've been afraid, but I think it's AZ, and he's just going to be a neutral party.
I'm
all
going to
person.
I'm going to pray that it is him.
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door, and this is the most light you've seen. Like, the ceiling is gone from this room. And there, at the end of the room, there looks like there could have been two thrones there once, but one is just a pile of rubble, and the other has this long man in what were probably once very noble garbs. Like, there's a lot of faded purples, and it just looks like old. And there's this wearing them is this very tall man with a Zweihander sword in one hand, and he's just smashing the other throne to bits.
Oh, okay.
Zweihanders, by the way, are fucking massive swords.
Yeah, they're not small. That's why I
Like
was
your
like,
Monster Hunter equivalent greatsword.
oh,
Swayhanders are a weapon. Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
yeah, they are long, long boys. Also known as also known as the Biden Honda. That's great.
Aiden Honder.
The Biden Honda.
They're a very cool weapon. I like them.
Yeah, but this guy is wielding one-handed.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
tall he is.
that's a 7 foot long sword. That is terrifying.
And you, Artatreus, as you enter, you hear this man saying, "I curse you! Damn you! Why didn't you help us once in the war? I funded this damnable kingdom, and you dared to hang me out to dry in my hour of need. So
Okay. Hi.
Is everyone in the room at this point, or just Artatreus?
That is a
Calypso's followed in behind.
I've also followed in, but I'm like trying to obscure myself behind Arsateris.
Okay.
holy shit! It's the North Tower. Um, Okay, this is a thing. That sword is taller than me, and he's using
You
it
say that out loud.
like it's a bat. No. He just looks at this guy and he just goes, hello there.
He suddenly stops, like mid motion, to bring the sword down on the destroyed throne again, and he just slowly turns its head and says, "Leave."
Um,
And then he sees Calypso.
Hi.
hi. That's my
The,
hi.
and then
Hi.
and then you can see him frown. The
Hi.
bloodline persists.
Hi. Yeah.
No longer. He
Hi.
then
That.
starts to turn around.
Hi.
Oh,
What
That.
did he say?
myself.
Hold on. I couldn't hear
No.
what he said.
Yeah. What did he say? I did not hear you.
He says, "The bloodline persists."
Oh, he's gonna try and kill you. Oh, fuck.
And then he starts turning around and says, "I will take pride in extinguishing it myself."
Hey, whoa. Can we talk about
Uh,
this? Can we talk about this?
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, fuck
oh
a
shoot.
duck. Fuck a duck. Can we talk about this? He just goes, yes.
Ready?
Fuck. God damn it.
And you notice he doesn't have a single Pokemon near him.
I
No
don't
red
think he,
tops,
I
no
get,
outside Pokemon, nothing.
I get the sense he's not gonna need it. Just a thought. That's a 20, dirty 20, 17 plus 3.
Actually, we've been playing for a bit now. Are you guys good to do a boss battle?
No, it's
Yeah,
not
no, I
good.
think this is a good point.
This
Yeah,
is,
I have
well,
work
Place to leave it
tomorrow.
off.
yeah, I was gonna say we could go back to this. This is
Yeah.
as good. This is a good place to just end. Just he
Mhm.
just has his Zweihander in his hand. And we just go.
So- Oh, my plan is to run away, by the way. Smoke screen into grab Calypso's hand and bolt for the exit.
Oh, cool! You're gonna leave me to get my head cut off. Great.
He's gonna chase after us. If you want to run away, that's fine. I'm not running away. I'm staying and fighting.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm at 8 HP.
That's what Ceres is doing. I mean,
Dandelion's got some fight in her. Respect it.
But this was a very fun session. Thank you, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm terrified. Oh my god.
like,
Uh,
Yeah.